All right, ring the bell. It's time to throw down. The moment everyone's been waiting for this month is, who do we think was the better slasher? And in this corner, weighing in at, I forget how much, but wearing the mask of William Shatner, we got Michael. In this corner, weighing in at probably a lot, wearing a burlap sack this time around, and carrying his famous machete. But he isn't.
Yeah. Oh.
No, the only thing going for Jason in this is that he's wearing the burlap sack instead of...
Yeah.
He doesn't have any of his iconic stuff until later.
Yeah, anyway, that's...
But the zombie from Crystal Lake, Jason. And in the final corner, weighing in at how much ever a burnt corpse weighs.
Yes. Everyone's favorite child killer.
Everyone's favorite child killer. Really? Yeah, that's what we wrote. Okay.
Yeah.
The Dream Machine himself, Freddy. All right. So, there's a lot of critiques that we're going to do on this.
Yeah.
And a lot of categories to go through. And at the end of it, we will crown the best slasher. So, the first thing we looked at was body counts.
Yes.
And I am sorry, everyone, but Jason takes that by a landslide.
Yeah.
Even, like, the closest would be Michael.
Yeah.
And then we have Freddy at the 4.
Yeah.
Which, props to Jason, you killed a lot of teens.
Yeah. and one creeper.
Yeah, and one creeper. But then we had to look at quality of kills.
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting. Freddy wins this category, in my mind.
Yes, there's more creative.
Way more creative ways of death. Like, blender bed is always going to be top-notch.
Oh, yeah.
And then, just, Freddy's a little more subtle about his kills.
Yeah, he's not just, like, jumping around the corner and just, like, kill him and be done. It's like, no, I'm going to enjoy this.
No, I'm going to toy with you for a bit.
You're going to be my little puppets.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. However, though, I can't discredit Jason's kills.
No, he did have some...
He killed them with different tools.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Michael, you kind of lost this category too because you mostly choked out most of your victims.
Yeah.
If you didn't pin them to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just... He was hands-on...
He's a very hands-on guy in this one.
Yeah, like... See, he wasn't going for gimmicks.
No. But unfortunately, that means also lack of originality.
Yes.
Next on the categories was their scary factor.
I mean, found more like a lot of jump scares.
A lot of jump scares. But...
in, like, Halloween and...
I'm going to give this to Freddy on the fact that if I had to run into any of them, Freddy would be the last one I would want to have to deal with.
Yes.
Jason is a very close second on this one. Unfortunately, Michael is just some dude who can take a lot of punishment.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. This also ties into how they were defeated.
Yeah.
So, again, unfortunately, poor Michael here.
Yeah,
Basically, none of them were fully defeated.
No, like, because...
That is something to keep in mind, that they weren't outright or not.
Yeah, because...
But what basically stopped them for the time being? And for Michael, it was basically getting shot out of a window.
Yeah.
Was his final blow. Jason kind of had a weird one because you stopped him with the psychology machete combo.
Yeah.
But in the same movie, he jumps through a window and comes right back.
I'm back.
And then just mysteriously disappears.
Yeah.
And Freddy, again...
Yeah, you think?
You think you stopped him with the I'm not afraid of you.
And yet you wind up back in the dream.
You wind up back in the dream and carted off to God knows where.
Yeah, in Freddy's car.
Yeah.
Because got all that roof.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you see the roof, you're like, oh, they're fucked.
Yep.
That is the end of these teens. Alright. So next is acting for the villain. And Freddy again took the crayon on this one for me.
Yeah, because for one thing, he's got to have he actually speaks.
Yeah.
And the other guys are just more I'm trying to think the word I'm looking for here.
Silent?
Yes, more silent and just
menacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is where it was hard to gauge their acting because yes, Freddy talks, so he obviously wins, but that wasn't how I looked at it.
Yeah.
Because both Michael and Jason, their presence is their acting.
Yeah, when you see Michael, he's just standing.
He's just standing around looking at you.
Yeah.
He doesn't really, intimidate me that way. Yes, I get it. You turn around a corner and he's not there. It's okay, that's a little concerning.
Yeah.
Or, he's in the closet and you didn't look in the closet.
Yeah.
But Jason had this more, he's there. And just knowing Jason is nearby is intimidating.
Yeah.
And then, because of his size, it gives him an advantage of being intimidating.
Yeah, knowing that, I'm not going to be able to overpower this guy.
No, you aren't. Michael, if you're a bigger dude, you can, you might have that thought, I can take Michael in a fight.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't think you would actually win a fight against Michael just because he can take a lot of punishment.
Oh, yeah. He's the end of his body.
Yeah. He just keeps going and going. But you just having that thought that, I could probably take him. Freddy, however, you don't really go up against Freddy.
No,
If you're not scared of Freddy, Freddy loses his power.
Yeah.
And that's a problem for Freddy. And because Freddy plays on your psychological nightmares, he has an advantage of building fear.
Yeah, I know you always love a whole movie, a whole villain that goes in the psychological aspect.
Yes. And Freddy's got that in spades. So. Then we looked at their limits as another candidate for judging. And this is just kind of one, how to avoid them. Two, how strong would they actually be? How menacing are they? And this actually, in my mind, would go to Jason. Okay. And you're probably thinking, but Freddy. Freddy has supernatural powers. He should win this. Freddy's powers only work in the dream world.
Yeah.
So, as long as if you encountered Freddy on the street...
Just give him the nuts and
yeah, he's not a big deal.
No.
He's not even a big dude.
No, you kill him.
You can kill him pretty easily out in the open.
Yeah.
If he's in the dream world, that you're like, okay, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And even then, I know we're not supposed to read off script, but if you are a livid dreamer.
Yeah.
Or, what's it called? Not livid, but
Like,
lucid dreamer. You can actually fight against Freddy.
Yeah.
As long as you remain unfearful. And so that's why I kind of knocked Freddy down a few pegs on being a threat.
Yeah. It was like, he's only, like, a threat in a certain area.
Yeah.
The other guys...
Yeah, if you ran into Michael or Jason anywhere, yeah, you got a problem.
Yeah.
And Jason overall is a bigger problem than Michael, in my opinion. Because again, you kind of get the feeling that I could hit Michael with a car, and that might slow him down a bit.
But
I hit Jason with a car. He looks down at me and looks at the wrecked car.
Yeah.
Going, thanks for driving closer to me. I kill you now, right?
Yeah. It's like, my turn.
Yeah. So, and then we want to look at origin stories, because a good villain has to have a good origin story in my mind. And unfortunately, Michael, we're really shitting on Michael. Holy crap, I just realized this. Michael's origin story is not that great.
No, just a
boy who
killed
his sister and was put into an asylum.
Yeah.
Where he's locked away forever, and then he escapes and goes to kill his other sister?
You gotta go off script on that one, because...
Yeah. Or someone related in his family, because we know it's Laurie Meyer.
Well, it's Louis Stroud is the...
Oh, in the original.
Yeah, the original, but then, like, you gotta remember they tried to put that in the sequels, but then the last Halloween movie...
No.
Because I think they even referenced that. It's like, yeah, do you have the theory that someone thought Lloyd and Michael were brother and sister or something? I think they...
Yeah. So no, he just goes off and kills teens. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just...
Yeah, because in this one there's no connection to Lloyd at all. You just don't know why he's going...
Yeah. It just happens to be bad place, bad time.
Yeah.
Kind of the same as Freddy here with Nancy. So there's no connection, but...
No.
He seems more bent on going after Nancy than any other teen.
No.
And then,
But I think it's because it's from mom... They were part of the mob, I think.
Oh, no, like...
Yeah. Okay.
But they never mentioned that in the movie.
Oh. I thought she mentioned that when they said we went after him.
Yeah, they mentioned that they killed him, and that's probably his motivation for killing their kids. Oh. But Nancy specifically has no real connection.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, just like that's what her mom mentioned.
No. Like, it was like a general broad, our mob killed Freddy, so that's why he's killing our kids. Yeah. But I'm just talking more specifically why Freddy's after Nancy.
Okay,
Which is, there's no reason.
Okay, yeah, no, I get you.
It's just because Nancy's the main character, so we see more of her.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, it kind of confusing a little bit, right?
A little bit. And Jason is basically, as long as you are on Crystal Lake, you are fair game.
Yeah. It's like, summer camp, don't know.
Yeah. Even just near Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
You don't have to be at Camp Crystal Lake, you just have to be at Crystal Lake.
Yeah. Just go across to the other county and just go to Diamond Lake, you'll be fine.
Yeah. What happens at Crystal Lake? What happens at Blood Massacre Lake? Like the most peaceful place on the planet. And that's about all we had for critiques.
Yeah, like...
So, in the end, my vote goes to Freddy, but Jason's very close.
Yeah. Okay, like I said, mine's Freddy because, like I said, it's the thing that you can't control.
Yeah.
But, Jason is, is good. Like, I still think Michael just because he was just messed up and just kills.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we should have looked at that. Motivations. We didn't actually look at this.
Okay.
So, Freddy, if you were a kid of the mob that killed him,
Yeah.
you're on his
Yeah.
to kill list. If you're just a teen in Elm Street, you're fair game for Freddy.
Yeah.
Jason is, if you just go to Camp Crystal Lake, or Crystal Lake in general, you're fair game.
Yeah.
Michael is, if you just walk by him,
Yeah.
you're fair game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a limit of hunting ground.
Yeah, he doesn't have, a criteria of why he's got to kill. He's like, you know what, I'm just killing him because...
It feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Michael wins that category. He doesn't have a limit to his kill range.
Yeah.
But that's not enough for him to save himself on my list. If I had to narrow it down by who I would never want to run into, Jason really takes that ship.
Yeah.
Even Freddy in the dream world, I don't feel like I would be in that much danger.
No, I think you could take him.
Yeah, I'm a very lucid dreamer. Also, I don't stay asleep for very long. So my sleep patterns would infuriate Freddy more than anything.
Oh, come on, Case, just stay asleep for more than 20 minutes.
Nope. I don't allow that. I don't know if I actually even sleep. I think my body just goes into a state of hibernation. Where it looks like I'm sleeping, but I'm actually just sitting there.
He's sleeping. Or am I?
Yeah. But no, I ran into Jason. I was like, I can't fight you. I can't really outrun you.
Just kill me now, buddy.
Yeah, just go ahead, you got me. And Michael, I'd be crazy enough to try to fight.
Yeah, I guess you just say it's like, you know what? I might lose, but I'm going down swinging.
Look, I might not be able to beat you in a fight, but I'm crazy enough to try. Alright, your final thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, this was always a hard one trying to...
No, this was a challenge for us, so that's why we did it. And you can't cop out and say all of them are great.
No, just Freddy, just because, like I said, the premise of, that you go to sleep and you kill in your dream.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That is, to be fair, that is a scare for a lot of people. It's dying in your sleep is a thing.
Yeah.
And the fact that, any damage he does transfers over into the real world.
Yeah.
And he can do some crazy shit.
Yeah, so for me, Freddy, close second, Michael, because that could just be any random serial killer.
Yep. So, Freddy, I guess, wins it all.
Yeah.
In our close seconds, mine is Jason, yours is Michael.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Freddy. I kind of felt with your weaknesses, I didn't think you would actually win this. Because, last theoretical question after we have our decision.
Yeah.
Who would actually win in a fight against each other? If we put these three men in an arena.
Well, Well, we know what happens with Freddy and Jason, so...
Yeah.
So...
Okay, not assuming
Yeah, I
we're
know.
not going
I
to
know,
use that as
I
canon.
know, I can help myself with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Well,
So again, I don't see Freddy winning a straight up fight with these guys.
no. I can see them, like, just teaming up, taking out Freddy, and just going at it.
They don't even need to. They
Yeah.
just backhand Freddy out of the way.
There you go.
Like, as long as they're not in the dream world, and these two do not sleep.
Sleep? No.
Like, you have to actually sedate them.
Yeah. Maybe Michael. Maybe.
Michael might fall
Maybe.
asleep. We don't see him sleep, but
No.
he is human enough
Yeah.
that he would probably sleep. And that's where Freddy would get him.
Yeah.
And Freddy's a very patient person, so he would just wait for Michael to fall asleep.
Yeah. And he would think Michael's going to be his ultimate trophy.
Yeah. It's Jason, because Jason would not sleep.
Yeah, no. I think...
So I see Jason winning this.
Yeah, definitely.
I see Freddy offing Michael, and Jason just never confronts Freddy in the dream world.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll deal with that. Like, I would.
Yeah.
I won by default.
Yep. My opponent's not here, so I win.
Yeah.
And if you drag Freddy out of the dream world, he doesn't stand a chance against the other two.
No, it was like, hi.
Oh, hi. Bye. I'm sorry, the other slashers are talking. By not talking. Alright, so with that though, that's gonna be our Halloween month for the Just Watch.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed this. Maybe next year we'll try to find 3 more contenders. Maybe we'll find someone to go up against Jason. But until then, I'm Devin.
Billy, dig it.
Have a good one, guys.